I'm gonna wrap two things in together, make it one video.
I just came up with the idea to film today on the spot because I had the free time. This is the type of video we're getting.
Back with the two cameras again, because it just felt fun the last time, so let's do it again. So today's video is not the video that I've been working on for months. I am still going to avoid doing that. We're going to talk about pronouns and self-respect, as well as self-advocacy, but put that all together. So early off into my transition, as I was socially transitioning and just trying to figure out how I felt, I had a lot of issue with accepting that others can now see me too. That I'm not just trans myself or trans in my relationship, but out in the world. With that comes a lot of self-respect issues. I don't have the best mental health, and I think I make that very clear. If you've only known me for a short amount of time and or this is your first video, that won't make much sense, but meh. But I couldn't quite tell people what my pronouns were. I had to accept if they didn't call me by she, they, or any level of that, I would just be like, okay, whatever. It's fine, you don't see that. I'm not making it clear. Even through all the pins and shirts that say that I'm trans and makeup and all the other things that, while shouldn't have to be tied to gender, is for feminine products, I'd still be called a dude and I'd be like, oh, well, okay, that's how you're gonna see me, whatever. Unless you knew me online or knew you weren't gonna give me that acknowledgement. I didn't have other trans people there to talk to figure this out, to work through my emotions as I start to transition. I was just trying to figure it out on my own, and I could have been using some of that support that I'm trying to put out there now. If you're coming out just recently, or you've been out for years but you're still not comfortable communicating to the right people, you're allowed to be you. It's just now you're asking for others to see you as well. I couldn't fully figure that out when I was socially transitioning, pre-medications and all that. I didn't quite have clothes to switch into just like that. Anytime I couldn't socially feel comfortable, I just shut it out. I'm still in between. I'm jumping back and forth. I'm just learning how to do my makeup, so I'm only doing it around people who know me as a trans person. And it feels, ugh. After a while, I feel comfortable knowing that I could say, sorry, I'm trans. I use special ways to communicate that sometimes. I don't know how to communicate. So instead of going check my pins or change your pronouns, she, they, I'd be just he, him, and question them and then make them go, oh, you're putting on makeup because you like to be a girl, not because you're okay. And then they'd have that question, that conversation, and at least that would be a start. And it helped so much. Instead of being able to communicate, maybe making them question what they just said is the best way. It helps me. Kind of. I still struggle now, but it's a lot easier when you're dressing and this. Took a while to get there, though. Took me a long while to be able to tell people to get there. I should have felt comfortable earlier. You need to know that it's okay to start asking for people to respect your pronouns. I'm going to turn on my camera again. Back to the second camera because I miss this view. It feels fun. And I'm going to keep using it until I find the best use for it and then maybe grow out of it and never do it again. But whatever. I have issue with my comfort levels in society. I was very anxious, to say the least, when it came to saying I'm trans. I shut down for a long time because it was like, fuck it. You won't see me the same after I say that, right? I couldn't imagine people being able to see me and go, oh, we could see that. Spooky. It's unusual. I feel so much more comforted knowing that I have a huge queer community just my backyard. I guess I got most things out of the way, and I recognize now that I have hit my limit to communicating what I wanted to communicate, and now I'm just going to ramble a little bit. You get overstimulated when you're neurodivergent and having to say, hey, I'm trans, and then you're like, fuck, Did I say it to the right person? Did I not? Who knows? Fuck it. I will just shut down for the next couple of hours. I probably will right after this video because I'm not going to edit. I'm going to take some time to do my own thing. But thank you for this time to ramble, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Be kind to yourselves, kind to others, and don't buy yourself a ridiculous amount of cameras and not know what to do with them. Buy them with a purpose. Bye, y'all.